Hello, you amazing YouTube viewers. Good morning and happy Mother's Day to you mothers out there watching my videos. Happy Mother's Day. Um, I'm deciding to share my PlayStation Portable Collection of games, my PSP games. It is slightly bigger than my PS Vita and my PS5 collection. Slightly bigger. So there's a lot more games to get through. They are in alphabetical order. So let's get started. And as I said in all my videos, I do buy my video games according to what I want to play. So I've enjoyed all of these games. I played them all. First game is the third birthday. This is Parasite Eve 3. There's a Parasite Eve 3. Third birthday. Next game is Darkstalkers Chronicle. Or Darkstalkers Chronicle the Chaos Tower. This was an amazing port. I shared a lot of if you play Darkstalkers 3, then this game would remind you a lot of Darkstalkers 3. Amazing game. Amazing game. I love this port. This was such an amazing port. PSP, I feel, was so underrated. It did very well with a lot of their games. God of War, Chains of Olympus. God of War looked amazing as well. It looked amazing. Being able to play this in your hands was just, breathtaking. God of War, Chains of Olympus. Sit those like that so it's easier to put them away. And I have another God of War, Ghosts of Sparta. Ghosts of Sparta. See what this says. And there were no trophies to get for PSP games, only the Vita. No trophies. PSP are the Godfather Mob Wars. The only Godfather port that I'm missing is the PS3 port. For some reason, that game is expensive as heck. I don't know why it's so high. I don't. I don't know. But I have a Godfather on every console, every handheld that it was released on. Hot Shots Golf. Open T. I am a huge Hot Shots Golf fan. I don't really care for the sport golf, but these games are so fun. So fun. I do have every single Hot Shots Golf game they've ever made. For those who like Hot Shots Golf, and or either Hot Shots collections, I will do a video on that, showing all of the Hot Shots that came out. Hot Shots Golf Open T2. The graphics. The crazy thing is the PSP shared games between the PS2 and the PS3. Shared games between those two consoles. Hot Shots Tennis. Get a Grip. That's what the Hot Shots Tennis looks like. Madden 06. I feel the Madden games looked amazing on the PSP. They looked amazing. Back in the day, playing the old Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. You know, you wouldn't think handhelds would have gone so far as they have went now. I mean, we have Nintendo Switch, the Wii U. Just, wow, handhelds have just come a long way. You used to have to use a light screen to light up your Game Boy Color at night, or your Game Boy, or your Game Boy Advance. You didn't have an LED screen or a screen that lit up. You didn't have that like you do now. Back then, you had to use a light to light your screen to play handheld games back in the early 90s. Madden 07. Yeah, these games look absolutely stunning for a handheld. Medal of Honor Heroes. This is another series. I need to do a video on all these. I have all of the Medal of Honor games from the PS1 all the way to PS3 because they stopped making them during the PS3 era. There's none for PS4, none for PS5. Yep. Medal of Honor Heroes 2. I'm showing the backs of these so you all, people who do not know about PSP can see the power of the PSP, what it could do. Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops Plus. For those who do not know what Portable Ops Plus has on it, why it's called Plus. NBA Live 06. These are what the basketball games look like on the PSP. I had fun with this as well. At this time, I really enjoyed NBA Live. I was into NBA Street as well. But I still liked Live because I grew up on Live. NBA Live 07. I started playing NBA Live right after NBA Jam. Because I'm a 90s kid, so I loved NBA Jam. Played NBA Jam, then I went to NBA Live, then I went to NBA Street. Then I stopped playing basketball games altogether. Yep. Stopped playing basketball games altogether. Don't really play sports games anymore. Need for Speed Underground Rivals. Time for the Need for Speed games. I do have all of these on the PSP. All of these that were released on the PSP, I have them all. And I feel they did so. Oh my god. This is my favorite racing franchise of all time. I am currently working on collecting all of them so I can do a video starting from the PS1 all the way to the PS5 of Need for Speed games. I do own them all on PS1. I own them all on PSP. I own them all on PS Vita. I own them all on PS2. I own them all on PS3. And as of now, I am working on PS4. And when I get done collecting them on PS4 and PS5, and when it was released on PS5, I will do a video. Need for Speed Most Wanted 510. Looks absolutely amazing, man. These Need for Speed games on PSP were just wow. Wow, they were amazing. Need for Speed Carbon, own this city. Need for Speed Pro Street. I wasn't a fan too much of this one. I felt it was a little different. A little different. Need for Speed Undercover. And this is the last Need for Speed release for the PSP. Need for Speed Shift. This was on the PS3 console as well. You have a PS3 version of this game. I do have this on the PS3. I need to get on Xbox 360. But as of now, I'm working on the Sony versions of these games. Parappa the Rapper. I love this on PS1. Oh my god, it was so amazing. Before we had Guitar Hero, we had this. Rock Band Unplugged. This was an amazing port of Rock Band. And for those who want to know about this, you do not have to have an instrument to play this. You can simply play it on the PSP. My fingers moved faster now for the PSP than, using a guitar. I couldn't use a guitar anymore. My fingers are just they don't do that anymore. Silent Hill Origins. This was truly the most expensive PSP game I bought. I am searching for Shattered Memories. I am looking for that. So I can have both of the Silent Hills for PSP. And I need the experience. Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. Kratos. This is the only Street Fighter, I'm pretty sure, because I love Street Fighter, that was released for the PSP. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. This port here was absolutely amazing. It was not absolutely amazing. Perfect masterpiece. Masterpiece of a game. I'm going to give you a close shot of the graphics. Look at that. Man, it's like playing on PS1 or Dreamcast. Man, that was an amazing port. And this was masterpiece as well, because I'm a huge Tekken fan, and this reminded me so much of Tekken 5. Tekken Dark Resurrection. This game was amazing. Look at the graphics. Wow, this game was amazing. Tekken Dark Resurrection. And my last PSP game. Last one. Now, I recently literally just bought this. I played it and loved it because I love Twisted Metal. I need to work on getting all of these as well. But I don't have all of the PlayStation ones, and those are the expensive ones. The PS1 versions of this game. Twisted Metal Head On. This plays like Twisted Metal Black. Yep, Twisted Metal head on. Oh, that is all for my PSP collection. As I said, I enjoyed all of those games. I played them all, beat them all. There were no trophies for any of those. The longest game that took me the longest time to beat was Tekken Dark Resurrection, because wow, there was a lot in that game, a lot. So, and I'm a completionist, so yeah, that game took time. But thank you all, and happy Mother's Day again to all you wonderful mothers out there viewing my video. Thank you all for viewing. Thank you so much. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel to see more great collection videos, and comment your favorite PSP game below. I have to say mine. My favorite PSP game that I go back and can play anytime is Tekken Dark Resurrection. It is my favorite PSP game of all time. So please below, let me know, what's yours, your favorite PSP game. PSP was a great handheld. It was ahead of its time. Wow, I wish it never died out. I wish they made it better with the graphics we have now. They have the power to do it. I feel the PSP would still be an amazing handheld. Amazing. So I thank you all again for viewing my video. And I will definitely share more of my collection. Movies and video games. Collector 513